YouTube, how we doing? How we doing? It's your boy dbreezy, and welcome back to Life of dbreezy. Now, you're probably wondering why I got this set up behind me. You know, why I got this quality. You know, I'm leveling it up right now. But today, we're just gonna have a talk, me and you. Sit down. Now, the title of this video is getting real because, as you can see, your boy didn't graduate. Everybody clap it up. This is a little crazy, y'all, because nobody's clapping here, but y'all are clapping, right? Yeah. But yeah, I done graduated as of December 14th. I am a college graduate with a degree in architecture.
Construction science. Derek Alexander Harris, architecture. I'm gonna get paid!
Now, with graduation, I feel like there's a lot of discrepancies about, like, you know, graduation itself, planning for graduation, before and after graduation, and I'm kind of just here to talk about those as a whole. Throughout college, I really thought I knew what I wanted to do. I felt like I had it down packed. When I first came in, I actually was going for an engineering degree, but I ended up switching over to architecture. And over time, as I started, you know, traversing through college and everything, I've started to notice that I feel like there were a lot of expectations set on me. It was just really like a lot of the things that surrounded me, like family, friends and everything. I took a lot of that, and I took a lot of interest in what they were doing. So it kind of piqued my interest in a couple things, such as architecture, which is the reason I moved to architecture. But my plans, they went all over the place, right? But I'm kind of just here to say that there's nothing wrong with that. Usually people or your parents be like, yeah, you always need to have a type of plan, like, or what you're gonna do after college, you know, have it down packed, because life is gonna get real after college. And there's a lot of people that's been asking me, oh, you know, how do you feel? How do you feel? I feel the same. I don't know. It's just a degree. To me, it's just a degree. And I understand, and I totally understand that a lot of people don't graduate college. And that's okay too, because a lot of people have opportunities, they have dreams that they want to pursue, and college isn't going to get them there at all. The reason I'm doing it is because I took a huge liking in architecture. Growing up, I was with my dad a lot. He did a lot of renovations for architecture, for houses and everything, a lot of remodeling. And then growing up, my mom always loved looking at houses, looking at floor plans. So it was kind of life that kind of brought me into architecture and why I'm here now. But I have opportunities, and like I said, I had a plan, but I think after graduation, it's definitely changed. So I have opportunities to go to school either in Detroit or stay here in Texas and work while I'm doing it. But one thing is, I know for a fact, I was extremely, extremely scared when they offered me the opportunity in Detroit, because it's something completely new. Now, I've been to Detroit for 2 summers, 2 different internships with the same people, and I loved every minute of it. I wouldn't regret. I would do that all over again. I probably might even go back this summer for real. But I don't know. It really scared me because it's uncharted territory for me. Moving to a whole nother state, starting a whole new life, leaving all my friends, leaving all these experiences, leaving like everything I felt like that I've built here in Texas, that's just gonna be gone. And that was before my grandma, I talked to my grandma. Shout out to you, Grammy, love you. When I talked to her, she told me, you're not leaving them. It's just, you're starting a new life. Hey, Mom. I'm actually recording a video right now. Say what's up, YouTube. She said, what's up, y'all? What's up? Nah, I'm probably gonna be on campus somewhere. I don't know, honestly, we haven't even come up with the plans yet. It is, but we're at Prairie. There's nobody, nothing here. So, all to my mom. But when I talked to my grandma, she kind of put it into perspective that anything that I do, it's in God's will and it's in God's giving grace and mercy that I'm actually be able to be here right now, recording this video, talking to you guys about these discrepancies with graduation. And she also told me that I'm not leaving anything behind. Everything that I've built here, all these experiences, all this life that I've just built here in Texas and here at Prairie View, it's gonna stay with me in my heart and stay with me in my mind, because at this point in time, I've left a legacy that can't be changed. As of right now, I feel like a lot of people look up to me and I look up to a lot of people, because to be a teacher, you have to be able to learn. To be a follower, you have to be able to lead, and to be a leader, you have to be able to follow.
What?
There's a lot of things I can say about that, but in essence, I'm just basically saying, you live and you learn and you teach. There's no way around it. I've learned that throughout my college years, and it's kind of crazy being in here right now because this is exactly where I started. Hobart Taylor, the band hall, everything. This is exactly where my college career started. In freshman class of 19, drumline specifically, y'all know this is exactly where we started. We had ups and downs, left and rights. It was a roller coaster ride, and so was college. So I say all that to say, don't be, what's the word? Give me a word. Don't be like, not hesitant, but like brought down is what I'm trying to think of.
Discouraged?
Don't be discouraged if you don't have a plan, or if there's all this pressure on you to have a plan, or to hurry up and try to get a plan because you're going to graduate. Life moves on, and you have to live every day to the fullest. So if you don't have a plan, that's cool. You can come up with something. You can always come up with something, because you have tomorrow, you have the next day, you have the next day. But if you waste and spend all your time stressing over, okay, I don't have a plan, what do I do? Oh my gosh, my people, they're doing this, they really want me to do this. Stop it. Because all that will stress you out and you won't be able to live your life to the fullest. As 2024 comes to a close, my bad, y'all. Happy New Year. This should come out January 1st, but we know how the editing process is, right? But Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had a great 2024. Now, moving into 2025, I hope everybody has set some goals for themselves. Or if you did like a vision board or something, you have to know what you want to do, and you have to pray to God and ask Him for clarity and to help you get to that place. But goals for 2025, one of those, especially for YouTube, is 500 subscribers for me. I want to start small, I guess. Right now, I think I'm at like 193. And I know with YouTube, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistently dropping videos, consistently dropping shorts, because without all that, you won't be on the feed. You won't be showing up on people's home page. I'm starting to learn all that as I'm doing this whole YouTube thing. And it's not easy. But I love every second of it. And kind of doubling back to the plan. If I had to have a plan, this is exactly what I would do. I feel like I'm more comfortable in doing this because I'm able to spread knowledge and, just be as bright as these lights in front of me to everybody, because I know not everybody has that in their lives. And I know sometimes I didn't have that in my life. So if you're listening to this video now, I just want you to know you're seen. We all love you. Everybody in this room, it's only like two people here. Two people excluding me, right? But I would do this for plan A if I could. I'm going to continue to do it. Hopefully I will continue to grow, obviously with your guys' support. But if that doesn't work out, I graduated with a degree, so that's cool. I got that done. But another plan or another goal that I have is, like I said, for me to stay consistent. Stay consistent in everything I do. And to stay consistent, you have to have some type of discipline, because discipline and consistency, they are in the same role, the same boat every time. Because if I go to the gym 1 week, I have to have the discipline to keep going to the gym. I have to have the discipline to wake up in the morning or go straight after work to actually go work out, no matter how tired I am, no matter how washed, no matter how stressed. Because if that's something I want to continue doing, consistency is key. And that moves me to this YouTube stuff. I have to stay consistent. The editing process, I've actually started to love, and it's been kind of hard for me to record and edit videos in school. Although I am going to grad school, we are finna get into that in a little moment. It's hard to do so because not only am I president of Kappa Psi, shout out to the brothers of Delta Psi, by the way. Love y'all boys. Y'all made my experience for college what it is. So shout out to y'all. So I'm president of Kappa Psi. I'm a leader in the band, and a lot of people look to me for reliability. In 2024, I started to learn that you gotta start putting yourself first. And that, I don't say that lightly, because you could put yourself in so many experiences and all these situations to grow. But if you don't put yourself first and you don't work on yourself and you don't do the things that you love, you're going to be stressed, you're gonna be drained. You're gonna be drained. And I know somebody who I actually was just talking to my homegirl, Kiera, shout out Kiera. And we were just talking about being drained because you're trying to be all these things for other people, but you can't be that for yourself. So this is another message. There's gonna be a lot of messages in this video, so just bear with me. This is another message. So just like do for yourself sometimes. You know, if you haven't gone out, you haven't bought yourself those clothes, if you haven't had your time alone, just do it. Nike, I'm not sponsored. Okay, moving on to another goal. I definitely am pursuing my master's in architecture, and that being grad school. Now I've heard it wasn't too hard here at Prairie View. I just want to hurry up and get out if I'm being real. I've been in school for 5 years, which is too long in my opinion. But I don't want to have to be in school for another 2-3 years, just getting a degree just for accreditation purposes. I don't really, I like school. I love architecture. Love the people around me. But I got things I want to do. This is one of those things. So like I said, I got to put me first. But goal is for me to graduate in hopefully but in spring 2026 or fall 2026 with my master's in architecture. And maybe after that I'll see if I want to pursue my community development degree or anything else. And another goal that I really have, and this is a big one for me, is to touch as many people as you can. Whoa, wait. What I mean by that is like touch as many people's hearts, their minds as I can, because I feel like I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of advice. Life has not been just a straight path. It's been rocky, it's been roller coasters. It's been ups and downs. I've been through it all. I feel like I've been through literally everything in life that you can think of, almost everything. But throughout those experiences, I've learned from them. And in the position I'm in, I can tell that there's people still going through life, and there's people who are still needing this guidance, this advice that I'm able to give. So I definitely want to be there for people as much as I want to be there for myself. But I want to be able to touch those people, and for them to be able to look at me, look at these videos, and just crack a smile from it. I don't know, we need to smile more nowadays, y'all, right? But I say all that to say, I love you guys. I really love what I'm doing. I want to leave you guys with a quote that I live by. It's Latin or Greek. I'll fix that in the editing, but it's Latin or Greek, and it's Sic Parvis Magna, and it means greatness in small beginnings. It doesn't matter where you're from, big or small, the pathway there, if it's, if you're not getting much done, if you're getting a lot done, you can do anything that you set your mind to if you just have the confidence, and if you have the consistency, if you have the dedication, and if you have the discipline to do it. You can do anything, because I would not be here right now if I didn't have any of those things. And I had to learn all of that through my college years. And it's gonna take some time to learn, don't get me wrong. You're not gonna get it like that. Unless you're really like that, you're not gonna do that, because I didn't even do that. And I feel like I'm like that, be real. But you can do anything you set your mind to. So if this is that message that you need, just start right now. You don't need this quality camera. I only wanted this because, had to, right? You don't need a quality camera to start videos. You don't need that $3,000 PC to start videos. You can have a $1,500 PC, iPhone 13 camera, set that thing up, put a couple lights up, edit the videos, and put them out. all you gotta learn is the editing process, and you just have to love what you do, really. And that's all these videos that you guys have been seeing. That's literally an iPhone 13 camera and like a $1,500 PC. That's it. 2 monitors, obviously, but that's it. You gotta start somewhere. You don't need all this big stuff just to think you're gonna make it big, because you have to grow. Life is all about growth. So let's make sure that happens. Man, love you guys, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your people. And honestly, this quality is so good, put it on TV, put it on a movie screen. Go ahead and rent out that movie theater for your birthday. Be like, hey, we're gonna watch Life of Breezy. You know, you can play games, but put on this video because some people need it. Some people definitely need it, and that's why I'm doing it. But this has been Life of Breezy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. And before I go, man, shout out to ElysianStreaming. I actually got on a podcast with my head band director, and I talked a little bit more about my college experience, what I did, why I did it, and you know, I feel like it would just be good for you guys to see that, because I actually had another message in there as well. So shout out to the Michael Storm. I'll see y'all in the next video.